Welcome back, everybody. We are on part 8 of our Nightshade playthrough for Mandragora. I have another playthrough going on right now, and I realized something very important for this. We got some quests to turn in here at the Witch Tree still, but didn't realize how early we could actually get our Alchemist here. Apparently, as soon as you beat this boss, you could just mosey on over here and get your Alchemist. I did not know this. I always got my Alchemist after I got double jump later on, but unlocking the Alchemist now will be great. So we're going to turn in these quests, and that's exactly where we're going to go do first.
I can. Going to need some additional material.
All right. Let's see what we got. Getting my gear sets a little mixed up too while I'm here. We got double essence gain here. We got our stuff set up. We do actually need to... Actually, no. We're using the correct daggers. We're fine. We're going to go ahead and rush on over there and do that, though. Getting your Alchemist as soon as possible is, in my opinion, one of the better things that you can do. Not having it early enough and not being able to grow the seeds that you may want or need kind of makes a big difference, especially if you're a spellcaster. I'd say in particular if you're a spellcaster, because getting mana is not a cheap endeavor if you're just buying mana potions over and over. I did that on my Vindicator playthrough and it was expensive. So yeah, my other character that I'm playing through currently at the same time as this one is a Flame Weaver. If you are brand new to the game and you're struggling, highly recommend playing a Flame Weaver. That is the easiest thing I've done in this game so far. I haven't fully played through with a Wild Weaver yet, or Wild Warden, sorry. But Flame Weaver absolutely dominates. Like, I'm talking bosses really don't even last that long. Doing bosses I shouldn't be doing earlier than expected. It's really nice. This also opens up a silver farm for us right here. So once you kill this boss in West Wickham, the furry thing right up here, the wolf thing, whatever it is, it gives you a West Wickham key, which unlocks a silver node right here and also opens up the new area where we're going to go get our Alchemist. Now, we currently can't do every single thing here, but we can do a majority. Ooh, I love that move. Now, this is a zone also that gets a lot of hate online because of how, I guess, spread out or lack of witch stones. I don't know. Me personally, I've never struggled in Gloamroot before. I think that's the name of this place, right? Whoops. Didn't mean to eat that, but that's fine. Yeah, I've never really struggled too much in this area. I think it's just like, I don't know. Players, one thing I've definitely noticed with players in this game, people get frustrated really easily and then they don't, it's almost like they give up. They give up and would rather complain on Reddit than try to, you know, do better. I've been noticing that more and more recently. It is what it is. I mean, if you get frustrated, it's one thing, but try not to give in to cheat engine, guys. Come on. Play how you want, but come on.
Loot. Nice.
Be a nice shield if we were a shield user. I kind of want to do a let's play for a Vanguard as well. I had so much fun playing my Vanguard on this game. There's more. Now there is a boss coming up, so just FYI. Not a hard boss, but it can spike you if you're not careful. So we're gonna see what happens. Okay, that's 4. That's cool. Go back swing, please. Thank you. As I said, be careful. That move right there, I don't know. I don't really struggle with it too much, but that time I did. Just gonna, oh, we're just gonna get hit. Is what we're gonna do. All right, first boss of the day. Come on, we got this. We'll warm up. Give us some time. Why did I go that way? That move in particular will absolutely demolish you if you're not careful. Oh, that's not nice. It actually started right on top of me. Oh, trying to get out of that. Come on. Thought we were gonna die there. Oh man, I played that absolutely terrible right there, but you know what? A win's a win.
Shiny.
Ooh. Okay, well with that boss out of the way, man, I played that absolutely about as bad as I could have. I was getting hit with all kinds of... If you get hit with one of those stomps, by the way, you will get hit with the second one. I was trying my dangest to jump or roll or anything there, and I was still getting hit with it. It's okay, though. Didn't die. We're fine. Okay, it's been a few days. Let me see. What were we doing? I think we ended up getting toxic cuts, right? Nether blades. I should probably go for more crit. That's gonna be my guess. I think that I was gonna dive into Spellbinder a little bit, right? I think so, but number one, we should always go for crits. Let's get our crit chance up high, high, high. That'll make us happy. That's the problem with playing through multiple playthroughs. You get mixed up on what you're doing. Granted, I'm still doing different classes. I just don't remember completely what I was doing on each playthrough. It's okay, though. It'll come back. Been recently playing through Hollow Knight for the first time as well on stream. That's been quite the adventure. Never played Hollow Knight before, so I don't hate it. I'll be honest, I don't see what all the hype is about Hollow Knight. For some reason, that game puts me to sleep. I think it's the color scheme. The gameplay's fine. Really enjoy that, but the color scheme and everything just kind of really damp. I am really excited though. Once I finish Hollow Knight on stream, I think I'm going to be going for Ori. I've never played Ori and the Blind Forest or any of the Ori games, so really looking forward to getting into that. Been trying to catch up on all my Metroidvanias. The last one I've really sunk my teeth into was Metroid Dread years ago. Well, and of course Mandragora, but this game definitely has my vote for one of the better Metroidvanias out there. It's got some issues, for sure. There's no denying that, but for the most part, Mandragora has been a absolute treat. Now there's a little hidden area here you can jump to. It's only 5 light leather, but I don't think that there's anything else here. There is, you obviously can't see it, so if you need 5 light leather, there you go. This is our alchemist.
I misidentified these plants as minor nibblewort, but it turns out they're giant bitewort.
Their stamina up a little bit. Alright.
Big, deadly, carnivorous plants. Help! I'm so stupid. Can't believe I made such a beginner's mistake. Some alchemist I am. I don't know if I'd call myself one yet. I'm still learning. I can't believe I didn't notice the serrated edges of giant bitewort. Minor nibblewort has rounded edges. Ugh. How am I ever gonna make it if I can't even get that right?
We noticed it was a plant.
I guess it doesn't matter when you can just chop them down if they attack you. Here, for saving me. It's simple, but I'm pretty sure of this one. I should probably get going. If I don't make it to the next town, I won't even be able to afford food, much less reagents. Honestly, I wish I had a place to set up a store. If I wasn't so tired from constantly traveling, maybe I wouldn't have made that mistake. Really? I'm still learning, and I can't promise anything I make will be as good as a master. But I'll do what I can. Guess I'll see you there.
Okay. Have ourselves an alchemist. If we go up a little bit, you're going to start finding these flowers right here. What these act as, if you have been a Souls player, it increases basically the health that you get from your flask. So these yellow flowers...
Strange plant. Is
don't.
it even of this world?
Nasaya? Nakea? I don't know how to say that word. Anyway, it'll increase the amount of health that you get from your potions. So very, very important. We're going to locate every single one of them in this playthrough eventually, so stay tuned. Oh. Okay, that poison hurt. I was thinking I'd just bully him a little bit there. No. Oh, you dropped something. Okay, there is a shrine up here, but I believe we need frost lichen for it. Yeah, we need 15 frost lichen. By the way, there is a bug. If there's any devs watching this, I'll probably try to report it. If you try to make an offering and you can't make an offering, small bug, but you'll notice when I hit RB away from it, it makes that little sound like I'm accepting like a sale or something, that like you're accepting an like listen. Every time I hit RB, you're gonna hear that now. For now, anyway. My goodness. Oh, it feels so nice to tear these slimes up. Flame Mover kind of struggled a little bit on those things, not gonna lie. Can I drop down even further? No, that's death. We can here, however.
I think I'll take this.
Ring of Bravery. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now I think we've done everything that we currently can do. We'll have to come back here later on. But the important thing is we got our Alchemist, and that is severely needed. If we get her early on and can start like leveling her up a bit, keep her leveled up, we can keep growing seeds that we may need in the future, which pretty sure we're going to need health potions, so.
Hey! Didn't waste any time getting set up. Even started a garden plot to farm some basic plants for my potions. I hope that's okay. If you need anything, I have a few potions available. I'm pretty good with the salts and oils. Also, coppers and quicksilver bases. And I stand by my vitriols. Of course, distilling certain minerals can be tricky, especially if one...
Cat.
That's just Faust. He won't bother anyone, don't worry. I should get back to brewing. I can use this to make a more potent healing potion for your flask.
Okay, so we gave her that thing that we just did. Or we just found that, whatever it's called. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make some potions first. Get her to level 2. And we're going to hit this upgrade up right here. This should bring her to like near level 4. Yeah, almost there. It's okay. Haste potions are kind of nice. They do use entropy. That's okay though. Okay, we got the level 4. What else we got here? These skin potions. We can make a load of these. I don't think these are all that great, but you know what? Takes her to level 5. Unlocks another plot for us to grow seeds in. And I think that's about all we can do with her right now. Well, actually no. We can buy all this up. See what else we can craft here. I'm just going to use up all these scales. There's a minor rage potion. Gives you physical damage and attack speed. We'll make those. Now, bogberries are kind of important, by the way, because those give you... that's how you make your health potions. So if you want to make better health potions later on, you're going to want to get your hands on that. Okay. We're good. Minor health potions. Insomnia. We are going to use some of these later on. We'll buy one now. You only need one, but we will use that in a bit. So now that we've leveled her up to 6, this is why we did that. So we unlocked all these plots. I want to get her to level 12 as quickly as I can. It's going to take a while, but that's okay. By the way, if you are curious where you can find some of these items, it actually tells you right here on your screen. So if you're ever curious about where to find what, it actually gives you information right here. Now, we are going to be needing bogberry seeds like crazy. So I'm just going to grow a bunch of these and get that started. We're going to do a run back and turn in everything that we need here and upgrade as much as we possibly can.
Been busy.
Oh, look at this. He needs to be level 6. That's fine. He'll get level 6 off of this. So now when we find cores, there's going to be 40% chance to find an extra. Boom. And we're at the mithril ore area of this. Let's see. There's some scales here. We will need wood eventually, so we're just going to buy some of that up. I buy up a lot of stuff. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything that we need from him, but let's just take a peek. Physical damage by 10%. Yeah, nothing that we really need. We do want to get him to max rank as well. If you level his cart up quite a bit.
Something.
Very good. Oh man, we need linen. Oof. If you level his cart up though, you can get to a point where you get 20% entropy as like a pass, or not entropy, 20% essence as a passive. So really, really good. Let's see what we got here. Itinerates? What is this? Magical crit, power, and endurance. Yeah, that could be good for my flame weaver, actually. I'm going heavy magic crit on that build, so that's probably really good. If you're going for a bleed build, mercenary set's pretty good. This is what I'm currently using on that character, is the Scarlet Militia set. Blade of Despair. What is this? Magical crit chance. Ooh, scales of power too. That's something I'm definitely going to be using on that character once I find it.
Hello again.
We need linen very badly. I may actually have to go farm some linen, sadly enough. I don't want to make all these wool bandages, but I feel like I'm going to need them. Yeah, let's go for it. Make some of these leather kits too. Velvet wrap. Plus 10 spell buff. I wonder what that means. Still using the Raider set. It's actually good. Make 10 of these. Oh, we unlocked the cook as well.
Let's cook. Let me see. Okay. So, here's the deal.
Oops.
You find this list of monster parts and exotic spices. I'll make the dish. But I've got to warn you, some of the stuff is pretty revolting. So, it may look better than it tastes. And from the description, it sounds like it looks like shit.
All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get him leveled up as well. Man, we really need some linen cloth. Linen cloth is kind of a grind at the beginning. Not the worst thing in the world, but it's kind of a pain. We got a lot for rabbit broth. We'll make 7 more. Stuffed rabbit. Once we hit level 10. Wait, we're 6. Never mind. We're not hitting that anytime soon.
Hello, fellow human.
Go ahead and upgrade her. She's at the mithril ore wool area. Let's check our rings real quick. What do we use? Crit chance, stamina, gold, and essence. This is fine.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Let's see here. Anything I should be doing? Gold. Go ahead and get her leveled up again. Just unlock Ring of Vitality. Stamina regen. Ring of Might. 10% fizz. The fizz damage could be nice, but it's okay. So we're at a bit of a problem here. I've used up a lot of my linen on bandages, I believe. So I'm going to have to farm some. No fret, though. We got a spot. This is usually pretty good. And if we don't get enough linen in like 3 runs here, I'll wait until later on. But I do this run right here whenever I need linen. It usually turns out pretty well. You guys know a better farm for linen, let me know in the comments below. But usually I kill these mages here. There's one here. Then you zone out. There's 2 more. And then another one, a 4th one on the east side of this area. Ooh, got shocked there. Fairly easy farm, but the item does have to drop, obviously. And that is the problem most of the time. Pretty quick, though. Something else I also do is I clean up this group of enemies right here. Because you can get some berries and stuff over here. Remember, bog berries are pretty important. 10, not so much, but bog berries, definitely so. Then just zone back into the mill house. Make that run again. I don't think we got any linen that time. Like I said, if we go like 2 or 3 runs and we really don't get anything, then I'll move on. Once you get item find on your character, farming becomes really a joke. And we're semi-close to getting that. Love that enemies
That'll be
attack
useful.
themselves. This is good for light leather too. If you are in need of light leather, you can find it off of those bats right there. Yeah, we are sure as hell not getting lucky, huh? Well, I'm not really going to grind it too hard. We'll wait till we get items or item find. We'll continue on. So now that we got our alchemists, I don't know if those bog berries are quite done yet. We're going to go double check. It only takes a couple of minutes. You want to come back to your base camp often to keep checking your plants. So 240. Okay. So there's still a little bit of time left. We can progress a little bit here. You don't want to keep checking it so much that it just slows you down completely, but you definitely want to keep an eye out on it. Let's check our quest real quick. So family reunion. We freed the vampire last time. Here's what happens for doing that. We're going to go back and talk to the daughter. Remember, the father was in the cell. We freed him. He turned into a vampire, and then he fled after we defeated him. Ooh. Oh, that feels so good. A little extra wood never hurt nobody. Oh, I hate these things so much. Imps. And those things are called homunculus. Quite the name. Okay, so the father came back and, well, didn't really, not a good dad.
You found him. So happy to see him. One last time.
Oops. I don't think there is any way to save them. I think that's just part of the storyline, so. Old regrets. We'll get that later. We need to get a bunch of stuff for her and for him. Okay, we're good. Now we need to go find Lord Oberon. Now we can progress the main story. We know where Lord Oberon is. He's way up here, but we still got a bit to progress in this dungeon. I may backtrack a few times in here because I am currently in this place on my Flame Warden, or Flame Weaver, sorry. And, well, let's just say the two playthroughs are kind of mixing up right now. It's okay, though. The more we wander, the more XP we find. Ooh, that's a level up. That's another crit chance. Did we not
It
unlock
opens
this?
from the other side.
We did not. Now we can get some nasty XP for our whatchamacallit, our skill ups, like leveling up our skills or whatever. But it's a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. The enemies that you gotta fight are no joke. And it's also in a rift, and I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone at this point doesn't like rifts. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and progress that rift as much as we can after we lose items by not going and talking to them. One of the greatest things about this game, and I got to give the devs credit all the time, items persist no matter what. And that, to me, is amazing. I hate when I miss an item. And it's just gone forever because oopsies. Okay. Our crit chance looking pretty nice over here. 35%. We're going to try our best to get that upwards of like near 50. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Let's see how much of this we've actually explored. I think there's still some areas here we haven't really looked at. Okay, we've gotten this. Oh, we haven't grabbed this.
Shiny baubles.
Watch that trap on the floor. Also, those spike traps, no good. Oh, you fancy. Real fancy. Real fancy. Why didn't you drop in the spikes? Come on, lady. Kind of did this for the blood moss because, well, we gonna need a lot of blood moss. We'll let him blow up. Boom! Oh, did not realize you were gonna be there. Why are you like this, Goo? I got beat up there a little bit. I'm so used to my Flame Warden in here. Or Flame Weaver. One thing I've been doing. Ooh, I don't think I've been in here yet. Was this a Mandrake route? I think it was. Let's see. Go ahead and buff ourselves up here a little bit. Also need to add potions. I mean, shoot, I guess we'll start chugging some of these. I only have 2 potions, which isn't nice, but... Oh, wait a minute. This is... Oh, boy. Alright, let's get to it. That's a little dryad. Okay. I don't really know where I'm going, by the way, so forgive me. Well, I'm gonna wait till we upgrade our lantern to go back to that one. By the way, if you ever warp out of those do count as deaths, by the way, when your lantern runs out. If you ever do run into that, like you know you're gonna die in there, just warp out if you're not in combat. 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be in combat though, so I don't know. I feel like I just need to upgrade my lantern before I explore those areas, to be honest with you. Take those mushrooms. Okay, so we didn't actually explore north of here. That's fine. We'll go do that now. Ourselves some more blood moss. Actually, get a map.
Loot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Totally love toxic shiv. It just feels good to throw things at things. Whoa. That sucks. Oops. Well, you know, a trap had to one-shot us at some point in this playthrough. Might as well have been there. Ran just a little bit too late. It's okay. Things happen. I believe they're nerfing those, by the way. From what I've read on the Discord, I believe devs are looking into the one-shot traps because no one likes them. Which, hey, that makes me A-okay. I know I don't really need this, but I'm still gonna pop it. I don't like these traps. Give me a haste pup. Give me that 30% move speed. Don't care. I've already done this. Oh my goodness. So, remember what I said about getting playthroughs mixed up? Here we go. That's okay. I gotta be careful. These haste potions, I'm gonna get addicted to using these things.
Oh, now that hurt. Shoulders are shot.
I don't think there's a... No. Woo! Okay, now we've opened up the shortcut here. That's kind of what I was looking for earlier, not gonna lie. Well, bandages are so OP. I do believe there is a Mandrake fight over here. So get yourself prepared for some of that. Ooh, crystal flask as well. Those are always nice. We'll grab that item on the way back. Okay, so this fella. I think we'll be fine, but, you know. Gotta be careful of the roars of these guys. Oh, and apparently our witch thing is still there. Okay. Makes sense. Man, I really hate these things. Ooh. Hear your little yell. Accidentally ate one of my foods before mid-fight. I meant to chuck a potion. I get a little mixed up with my abilities a lot of times. I don't know if that's... I think it's just a me thing. I struggle sometimes when I swap through abilities and start hitting the wrong button. You would think after 100 hours of playtime I would be better at that, but it's definitely a me thing. You'll see me randomly in a battle just be like, hurt?
Shiny.
Runestone of poison, you say?
Shiny baubles.
Now this is a weird area. I think this is like one of two areas in this game. So you see this wall, you can't swing it, you can't jump it. So what do? You roll. It's so weird. I really don't understand it. So I don't know. It's just strange to me. All right. So this area, I believe, is another area we shouldn't be going in, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to see how far we can get. I believe this is one of those, like, see how far you can get dungeons. And then there's a boss at the end. These things hit like a truck. Maybe I'm thinking of a different room. I don't know. I think the worst part about these rooms, personally, is how long it takes. Like, if you're absolutely smashing these things, it takes forever for these things to spawn. Like, we're not even killing that fast currently, and it's still taking a bit. Like, you just get to sit here and watch your engine or your lantern wear off. I think if you kill something fast, you should be rewarded and have things like, you know, instantly spawn for you. But it is what it is. Okay, we got the first room. That gave us some points. And the music is pretty cool. I'll give them that about these places. The music's dope. Watch the thingy on the ground. Whoa. Watch your stamina. And apparently watch the casters, because holy hell. Okay. Well, we're going to get our butts back in there. Chug our little speed pot there. Now, if I'm ever doing a hardcore run, I'm pretty sure I'm ignoring all of the, I'm ignoring everything Rift related if I'm doing a hardcore run on this game. I do want to do that sometime. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But, yeah. Oh my god. Got stuck in the ground there because of that thing. Okay, that's great. You know, didn't this thing grab me? Okay, 2 down. I think that's the one I hate the most. Literally just because of the little floor spot that grabs you. Hard to pay attention when you're dodging 50 different... And dead. Oh my god. It's a struggle. It's okay. Got this and a boss. We got this. I don't know how much of a struggle the boss is going to be. We'll see. Okay. Well, that's cool. I don't even know what got me there. We're gonna level our lantern up. This is kind of silly. So yeah, we'll come back to this later. We'll mess with our lantern. Let's see. Where to next? We need to go up. Trying to remember exactly how to get here. Okay, that's cool. Let's do it again. Fuck it. Boy, I am on one today. Oh my god. Are you serious, game? Chill. Okay. Man. Let's forget about that one. No, I don't want to level up. We're gonna go to the witch tree thing. We are in dire need of getting this thing leveled up because what do we need? 18,000 essence for this? I don't know how much I just got there. Not much. We're gonna go grab a little bit more essence and then we're gonna come back to that spot because I literally don't want to touch entropy areas unless I just max out my lantern. It's not fun. They're boring. You're mainly fighting against time limit, and by time limit I mean, hey, we're gonna spawn these enemies on you whenever we would decide to spawn these enemies on you. Challenge, but not. Huh? I have no idea where that was going, but all right. Whatever you say, game.
It'll be useful.
Man, struggles are real today. You never want that to finish casting. And apparently you never want to have this box right here. No. I think we want this down. Trying to remember exactly how to get around down here, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Oh, watch those guys. If I have one enemy that I hate the most in this game, it's those things. They hurt. Okay, so we already got all that. I think we need to get to the library and then climb up or something. I just did this last night. Yeah, maybe we need to climb up this direction instead. Go up the library. The only class in this game I haven't played through the game yet, outside of this character and Flameweaver, is Spellbinder. I haven't touched that class at all. Kind of excited to try it out. I've been having a blast with all of the classes in this game so far, though. Some of the most fun I've had in a video game in a while. Hey there, crazy. Okay, crazy. Calm down, crazy. Yeesh. Don't have to be that rowdy.
I think I'll take this. No, it's locked.
Now these fellas, I struggle with these guys, but not this one in particular. You can kind of cheese them a little bit by jumping and swinging. You know, they're a little dumb. It happens. Like I said, I'm absolutely terrible at fighting those guys, so
Come to my bag.
I do not mind cheesing a little bit on them. And I do believe the assassin set's pretty good. You want to farm them. Let's see, just to make sure. So the assassin set gives you nice crit damage and movement speed, which is really nice. We'll rock and roll with that. So what we just did was an area that we'll need to take care of later on. We had to come up the library for that. I think at the bottom of the library as well is a gold ore that we can put on farm a little bit. Yeah, right there. You want to keep grabbing those when you can. Okay, we've gotten everything here. We can't go through this door, so let's go back to the upper quarters. we're gonna fight another assassin over here. Remember, every time they port, they are throwing daggers your way. Ooh. Oh, they do drop silk cloth though. That's kind of nice. I did not know that, to be honest with you. Corn is important to me. No. RB and interactions being the same button. I always use RB to run. I should just use left click stick in or whatever. Playing with a controller. The struggles. I don't know if we came here or not. I want to say yes, but we haven't destroyed that floor there. Worth, I guess. Just double checking to see if we got all the items here or not. Okay, so this just brings us down here. We are gonna go spend these points real quick. I do want to level up my skills. That's why I'm going for the lantern thing instead of actual like levels. Increases your life hour capacity by 45. Yes, please. That is one that I really want, but 30k and a mandrake root. It's a lot. Oh, we should check our farm. Harvest all that. Stick some more bogberries in there.
I hope I can help.
Give her some of that. I don't think we're gonna need minor health potions, but you know, ooh. That's good. Attack speed and physical damage by 10% is pretty nice. We're going to go ahead and make some of these potions just in case we get into an emergency fight with the vampire here. We are very, very close to that fight. We're also very close to that 1 hour mark, but you know, we'll see if we can't get to the one area right before him, before we wind it down. See if we can get another piece of assassin set. Whoopee. Oh, out of stamina. Ooh, more poison. I do believe you go in here and there's like, there's some wraiths right here. We've already done this part though. It's so mixed up. I guess we can always check down here. Woo, that's close. Huh. Actually, we'll just pick back up from right here. We'll go ahead and wind it down. We are at the 1 hour mark anyway. When we come back, we are having a showdown with Oberon. We're going to see how much he tears us up. But that'll be in episode 9. Episode 8 is in the books. We'll see you guys in 9. Thanks for watching.